the old lady that works in here keep coming up to me talking about some, are you gonna use the shower? Wait, hold up. I just put a bag here. She comes the fuck back here asking me, mind you, look where I'm at. I'm at the last stall. She literally saw me come in here with a bag, follows me and asks me if I'm gonna use the shower. Am I gonna use the shower? Is it your job to figure out whether or not I'm using the shower? Or aren't you supposed to be cleaning? Are you supposed to be worrying about what the fuck I'm doing? This is the other lesbian that works here, who likes to who I told y'all one day I was getting dressed. I had on this beautiful sparkly dress. This is another reason why I don't get dressed, because these fucking weirdos, they think it's for them. No, bitch. It's not for you. Soon as they see you looking nice, they swear you trying to get their attention. Be like, ain't nobody trying to get your attention. You're ugly, first of all. Second of all, why the fuck would I want anything to do with you? Because that's how you get down? You're still ugly. It don't change the fact that you're still ugly as hell. Fuck I look like. This dumbass bitch sees me at the sink. I'm gonna show you the sinks I was at. I was over there at them sinks. Way over there. Not this one, but the middle one. Getting dressed. And when I say getting dressed, I'm talking about my clothes were on and everything, but I was standing there. You know what I'm saying? Standing there at the mirror, making sure my dress was the direction I wanted it. This bitch comes up behind me like a nigga. You know how a nigga, like your man come up behind you and he notice something gotta get fixed. This bitch comes up behind me, touching the strap on my shoulder, cause I had a bra and then I had a shirt, the string to my dress. She goes touching, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I have sisters. Fuck that's supposed to mean? What the hell is that supposed to mean, that you have sisters? No, you don't walk up to a stranger and start putting your hands on them. It don't matter what your purpose is. It's certain things you just don't do. And like I said, we got a lot of slow people in this world. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. They slow. They slow. And they think because they got a job that that's gonna stop them. I guess they thought I wouldn't record this one too. Anyway, these showers at this location are for the sauna. It's always for freshening up after a workout, before a workout. For people who are actual trained professionals like I am, they understand the definition, the reason why. They would understand, but these dumbasses, they don't know shit. They just come to the gym to be fucking trolls and follow people around all day. They don't even work out half the time. They don't work out half the time, no damn way. So let me show you something else. So she comes back here talking about some, are you going to use the shower? Does it matter? Does it matter when I'm a paid member? Does it matter what the fuck I come in here for? Because I paid for my fucking membership. This is a nice shower. So let me show you how these showers are. Now these showers have the stained fog. It's not naturally foggy, but it's a stained fog. But if a person walks past, they can still see your nudity, because it's just a stain. It's not actually blocked. So you get a lot of weirdos that like to travel around here, especially. Now this is the sauna right here. Now the dry sauna, they specifically, you need to shower before getting in here. No loofahs, lotions. Don't leave papers, magazines. No food, no drinks, no drying. Towels or bathing suits are required. You see this? No. You want to know what the average person do? Play around. This is not even no fucking sauna. This is the electrical sauna. And as you can see, no. This is the bathrooms in here. So this is the sink that I was at. And this is where I was at. here she goes. She's always over there. She's there right now. She just walked over there because she like following me around. It's actually a person in that sauna. That's why I didn't show. Some fat girl in there thinking that she gonna lose weight by sitting in the sauna. You're not gonna lose weight by sitting in the sauna. You're not gonna lose weight by sitting in the sauna. You gotta actually work out. I forgot to wet my hair. Yeah, I got all my stuff with me. I don't be playing with nobody. I ain't playing with nobody. I don't be playing games because they don't pay my membership. I pay my membership. I pay my membership. I don't fucking pay my membership. Worrying about what the fuck I'm here doing. Don't worry about the fuck I'm here doing. Yeah. So we gonna get the guy at the front desk, cause he's the one. He's another one of them. He think he off the hook, cause I ain't put his picture on. Everybody that think they picture not on. Thank you. Hi Mila. You have a good day too, beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, if they fuck my mood up when I come through these doors, I won't work out at all. Or I'll do a very small workout. Today, they annoyed me as soon as I came in this bitch. As soon as I come in, you got the ugly dinosaur boy. He's with his ugly ass hairstyle. He got the ugliest hairstyle I ever seen a boy wear. He got these fucking half-ass done braids with one fucking braid hanging down for a bang. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. I guess I don't know. He trying to be a black Superman. I don't know what the fuck he called himself doing, but the shit's ugly. He already ugly as hell, but he added to it with the ugly hairstyle, like that was gonna make him look better. Then got this saber-toothed tiger following me the fuck around every time I come in here, which just don't make no sense. It don't fucking make no sense. It's big ass gym, a big ass gym, and you want to follow around members still. You ain't come here to see y'all ass. Ugh. That's when I get real crazy. Like, that's when I get real crazy. Yeah, I am having a good day. I don't want y'all to think that when I tell y'all this, that I'm having a bad day. No, I'm not having a bad day when I tell y'all this. I'm just letting y'all know that I could go into any basic space and this is the type of behavior that I have to endure because these people ain't got no life. Shit, my life is full. My life is full of things to do. These motherfuckers is the ones who lacking. Hold up, I forgot to do something. I forgot to do something. Hold up. I like wetting my hair. That's why, bitch. of them sacrifice. Look at this. Proof they be in there. Let's watch. What? Fresh out the sauna. Fully clothed, fully clothed. Told you. So, like I said, told you, bitch is in there, ain't even doing what she supposed to do, but in there. Told you. Hold on a second, y'all. I like to. I don't listen to Pink, so y'all can turn this bullshit off. And they got terrible music, by the way. They always got the worst music on. You be like, damn, yo. Y'all can't even afford good elevator music. Damn. I feel like I'm wasting my money with this place. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna wear this. I don't feel like wearing this. It's too hot outside. I don't have to. So this is why I don't like this location. This is my home location. But they just started some new bullshit called guest visitors. Why the fuck you gonna advertise less people and then bring in all these guest visitors? What the? Give back my fucking money, yo. They stupid. Don't know if I pay for a gym that has a little bit of people. Why the fuck are you gonna? Between peak hours too. During the time they're here, they want to have guests coming in here every 30 minutes. Guests. I just was in the app looking. I'm gonna show y'all. Not right now, but I'm gonna show y'all. I was just in the apps. Don't you know? That's what the hell they're doing. They fucking crazy. And a matter of fact, what time it is? What the hell time is it? What time is it? Yeah, the first round of people just got here at 9 o'clock. They're doing this shit until, I think the last group comes at 1:30. Like, who the hell wants to see a bunch of random people coming into the gym while they working out? Who the hell wants to see that shit? Nobody. No normal functioning person do. The problem is that the coaches, they're mad because nobody wants to train with them. That's the real problem is they train people, and the people who be training with them be so determined to lose weight or get fit. But the trainers they're not professional trainers. They don't know what the hell they're doing. So that's why they was trying to get me to come train with them, because I am a trainer and I do know what the hell I'm doing. And they saw my results happen quickly and they're like, damn, you look great. I'm like, I know, bitch. Because I'm a real trainer. Y'all fake trainers. Y'all in here stealing these people's money, and they don't know no better because they see gym, they see fitness club. They like, oh snap, I'm with a trainer. I'm about to get right. Man, I've been here over half a year, and I've watched these chicks that have been working with the trainers for the same amount of time I've been training by myself, and I see no results. Matter of fact, they look worse than they did when I first started, and now I'm being honest. They should be suing the shit out of them. They should be calling the state and getting their money back. Like, nah, I'm not satisfied. Cause I've been coming to this gym for half a month, and I watch this, and you want to know the first thing they're gonna tell you is, oh, everyone's results are different. Yeah, but let me tell you something. When it comes to losing weight and gaining weight, the body naturally, no matter what age you are, no matter what your metabolism is, the body naturally can lose or gain up to 2 pounds a week if you're doing the right shit. So let me tell you something. A person that want to get their weight up, they could get their weight up in a month to 3 months to whatever level. Same thing, a person want to lose weight. In about 3 months, you're going to see noticeable difference. I ain't seen no fucking noticeable difference on none of them bitches. That's fucked up. And they getting paid for that shit. And I bet you they messing them up. I bet you they messing them up. It be some people that come in here and they already good. And they just come here because it's a gym, you know what I mean? It gives them something to do. Like, we living in a world where there's nothing to do, there's nowhere to go. Yeah, my hair is done. It's really soft right now because it's wet. So I'm going to leave it alone. I like it when it's left alone. I'm not playing with these motherfuckers. And so the state facilitates these gyms. So when y'all having problems, y'all keep going. Y'all keep contacting their managers and stuff. No, their managers will quickly get their attorney on the phone and they'll start talking. That attorney talk to y'all to make you feel like you can't win against them. But I can show you real quickly, you can win against them if you do need to take them to court. I seen a review online where this guy and this woman, they've been members for 5 years. I'm like, 5 years? Damn, I never heard of this place. Never heard of it a day in my life. This place been around at least 5 years. I'm like, wow, yeah. Yeah. Never heard of ya. But that don't mean that they don't get results. Because listen, the couple was there for 4 to 5 years in this. So this is a review online, so you can see it yourself. I'm not making this up. And so the couple was like, him and his wife were expecting their first baby or something. And so they wanted to take a break from the gym. They wanted to focus on family life and responsibilities related to having a family, a baby involved. They said that they turned around and caught a bill from this joint for trying to cancel their membership. What? I'm like, 4 to 5 years, you can't let your members go because they're having a baby, because they're having a real life event going on. That's when you know shit's crazy. Yes. So that's what ended up happening with them. Quickly. It sizzled out real quick. You motherfuckers think they think they revealing something personal about me. Oh, I'm like, you ain't revealing nothing about me. My life ain't no secret. I'm in public view, motherfucker. So the fact that you in your mind thinking you get some type of exclusivity to me, I guess that's your own delusion. Boo boo. That's all I gotta get. Yep. He gonna hide because he know he next on you, but I don't care. I got a long time. And I'm the type of bitch that if I don't get it while I'm here, I'll get it afterward. Hi y'all. Oh, thank you. I see all of y'all. What's good? Dang, my thing went to 1%. Ooh, I ain't bring all of that stuff with me. No. So I gotta get my sneakers. I almost left them shits because I wasn't even going. Like I said, as soon as I came in here, that weird guy, he fucked up my mood. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not working now. His ass. His dumb ass. I keep telling him, stop fucking saying hi to me when I walk in here. I ain't coming to see you. He's like, hi, have a great workout. Shut the fuck up. I ain't coming to see you. Talk to these other members that need friends, bitch. I don't need friends. I don't want you talking to me. They really think that I'm just saying that. I'm like, no, I really don't want y'all fucking talking to me. Like, stop fucking talking to me because I don't like you. If I liked you, I'd be okay with you talking to me. Because I don't like you, I want you fucking talking to me. Don't tell me have no good workout. Bitch, my workout just got ruined because fucking your ugly ass is here. But anyway, this is the locker room that I be in when I come here. This is the main section. So the ugly guy, he over there trying to act like he teaching somebody. Oh, ugly ass. Shut up, looking ass. This motherfucker, him. See, he's looking because he knows I'm coming out. I'm telling you, this is how these fucking trolls is. But he's the one always want to say fucking hey hi, shit. Yeah, get scared, motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers think a bitch playing and a bitch ain't playing. Not playing with none of y'all motherfuckers. I can't wait till Chiquita Banana bring her fat ass back here. She think I'm not gonna record her, bitch. I'm gonna record you the most, cause you ran the most. I don't do that scary bitch shit. You ran the most. You and that fucking peach cobbler head went rocking around like everything's a fucking joke. Bitch ain't no joke. You see the lady, her, she gonna tell me have a good day. She hiding because she know I'm gonna record her, but this girl, her. They do this shit all the time. I don't know why. You could just walk out and be minding your fucking business. They just gotta fucking talk to you. Shut the fuck up. I don't want you talking to me. What are y'all retarded or something? And I don't mean retarded as in handicap. I'm talking retarded as in what the fuck? You have comprehension problems? Do not talk to me. When I come in here, I don't want you talking to me. Okay? I don't need you saying hi and goodbye. I don't need your greetings because I don't fucking interact with your dumb ass. And they want to interact. They want to interact so bad because they ain't got no fucking friends. Hi. Like, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody come here to see your dumb ass. That's all they do all day long. Hi. Shut the fuck up. Cause they can't get no fucking body that want to work with them. Sorry ass coaches. I'm like, y'all stupid. I'm like, y'all think these coaches is making you look good? I ain't seen no bitch, no nigga, no man, no woman, nobody. I ain't seen nobody. Oh, I'm not getting ready for nothing. I'm not getting ready for nothing. I don't tell the world what I do. I'm not getting ready for nothing. What I am doing is telling y'all about this Urge Fitness Center here in Edgewater Park that I attend, who decided they wanted to make a video of me, 2 videos, both of which was not asked beforehand. They never asked me beforehand if they could record me. And they recorded some video to try to make it look like their gym is such of a relevant place, so that way they could attract members. Look at this lot. Usually it'd be filled up. It was way more filled before I got here. It was at least 20 more cars here. But a lot of the times, if they know that they're gonna get recorded, they leave. Because they know a lot of these people are members here. They're watching this because they know what's going on here, and they're fully aware of what these people here are doing to other people. It's not a secret. It's just that I guess they're waiting for somebody that's going to speak up against it. I'm not here to save no damn body. I'm speaking up for myself. If you got problems with somebody at this gym, you gotta open your own motherfucking mouth, because I'm not your mama. I raised my own motherfucking kids. I got my own nieces. I got my own nephews. I got my own generation of youth to stand up for. I don't stand up for full grown adults that should have their own backbone and speak for their own self. It's people that's coming to this gym and they're tolerating that maltreatment. I'm like, you tolerating them following you around and messing up your opportunity to have a paid for, like, you pay to be here so you can work out. You can't work out. Why can't you? because you got people here that's not following the rules. Why? Because they not following the rules. I just showed y'all this big fat girl. She was just in the sauna. She was in the sauna for when I saw her leaving, she had been in there for at least 15 minutes. The max time in there is 10. So she's thinking if she spend 5 extra minutes, it's gonna burn that fat off of her fat ass, and it's not going. Not only not gonna burn the fat off your fat ass, it's gonna cause you to retain more water and cause your ass to stay fatter longer, dumbass. But guess what? They come here and they think because they pay for a gym membership and they have access to gym things that they know what the hell they doing. Then they got these faulty ass trainers in here who got, they not even. Nah, that was all I had to tell y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know that, the old lady, she came in there. That old lady, she came in there. She's the cleaning lady, which I've showed y'all many times of what she looks like. But I'm going to show y'all again. She come in there. And I'm going to let y'all hear the footage, not on here, but for the people, the other place to go to get all of the raw footage. And you're going to hear the conversation where she walks up to me. And you'll see the video too. She walks up to me. Oh, hi, good morning. Mind you, she's the cleaning staff, and she's walking up to me, and she's less than 6 inches away from me. What the fuck are you coming up to me, and what the fuck are you saying hi to me for anyway? Go do your fucking job. It's a different story if I'm like, oh, hi, but she's coming over there like trying to chill. Oh, hey, hi, how are you doing? Da, 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 da. Like, what? We living in a world where people literally don't have nothing to do. So they go to work looking for friends. And, if I'm a membership at your gym, I'm not there to be your friend. I don't care if you work there or not. I don't care if you're a member there. I'm not there to be your friend. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not there for that. When I signed up, I had no clue you were there. So if you are delusional in your mind to make yourself believe that I joined that gym to be around you or to come around you, yeah, you definitely, absolutely, positively have lost your mind, and you will never gain a normal sense, because it's stupid. Then I go back to where the sauna is. At the Edgewater Park, there's a sauna. It's nothing exclusive. When I very first started, I thought it was a normal sauna, but it's a cheap electronic sauna. So it doesn't have the, the normal sauna rocks and stones and shit. It's some fake ass, dangerous electronic device that simulates a sauna. And you go in there and you got the wood of the sauna, and you got the smallness of a sauna, and the heat is dry as hell. It has no moisture to it because it's all electric. So I went in there once by myself when I very first started, and I hated it. I was just like, oh gosh. But anyway, these people at the gym don't even know how to properly use a sauna. They go in there and they go in there with their clothes on. The sauna rules specifically tell you that you got to wet yourself with the water from the showers that they have placed there. You're supposed to wet yourself first, and you're supposed to go in there with either a swimsuit on or covered in a towel, as in you are nude and you're covered with a towel. These people go in there straight off the workout floor, ain't got no sweat on them to begin with, and then have the audacity to not even rinse themselves off or go in there properly. And this is all the time. I have not seen one person do it correctly since I've been there. Hell, I ain't even do it correctly when I first went in there, because my first day that I went in there, I ain't have no swimsuit. And I was like, I don't got no swimsuit to go in there. I was like, I don't got no swimsuit to go in there, but I wanted to go in there anyway. And so I went in there just like everybody else, even though I have a swimsuit, but I didn't have it with me, is what I'm saying. So, and I went in there for like less than 10 minutes, less than 5 minutes. I hated it. I was just like, oh, this is terrible. I was like, it's not even the same quality of a normal sauna. I'm like, we getting ripped off on top of everything else. So, like I said, the people at that gym. So then I decide, let me wait for this lady to finish because she ran. She as soon as I came in there, her fat ass went running straight in there, and I'm just like, yeah, got her on video too. She goes running straight in there, ain't got no sweat, ain't nothing. Just I'm gonna sit in there. What do you think? Y'all think y'all are a steak or something? You think if you sit in there, it's going to cook the fat off of you? No, all it's doing is cooking you. That's it. Your insides and your organs are getting cooked the fuck up, and your dumb ass just sitting in there, sitting in there, sitting in there. See the irony of how God works? You see, your foolishness leads to more foolishness. So I win either way. Like I'm just like I don't be caring. A lot of the people that be in there, they don't even be in the sauna using it. They just be in there because they know that people go back there. And I'm not the only person that go back there using them showers. It's other people. We have other members that use those showers. We even have teenagers that come use those showers. So it is a problem that you see a bunch of weirdos and perverts just sitting around observing people as they go in and out the locker rooms or while they're in the locker rooms using it on their personal time. It's just the weird. That's just the weirdness. Then they got the nerve between the hours of between their operating hours when they are staff, they have the nerve to add guest visitors. Why are you adding guest visitors every 30 minutes when you promote an environment that's supposed to be less crowds? You're supposed to be less crowds. They're breaching of their contract. They breached their contract so bad they went out and put they went and did it on their own self. That's so stupid. I'm like, how dumb can you be? Very dumb. But anyway, like I said, this would have not had to go to court level if they, number one, would have not recorded me. Number two, would have not posted these videos online as if they had some type of, real permission to do so. And then lastly, all of this trolling is unnecessary. These staff members that are unnecessarily, they're abusing the fact that they got a job. And I'm like, you happy you got a job, but you could lose that job. It ain't no job secure in life. So don't puff yourself up that much to think that because you have a job that you could do whatever you want to. Because just like it's here, it could be taken from you, that job. Just like that. Because you're using it to do the wrong kind of stuff. So I go back to where the shower part is, because the big lady is in the sauna again. She's baking her fat, thinking that she's cooking it off, but really she's just cooking herself, turning herself into fat souffle. And she sat in there for 15 minutes. And I know because I was back there for about 10. And then the last 5 minutes I was in the front part of the bathroom, the regular part of the bathroom. She still was there. She hadn't even left. And it was weird. It's like, why do you people even come around? You're so backwards. They so backwards. I just don't get it. So I just watch everybody. If I'm sent to your location and you got some weird stuff going on, you will get exposed. Or if I come to your location and I'm minding my business and you make yourself obvious that you like bothering people, you will get exposed. It's not a problem. So then here comes this old fat lady inside the sauna, using it wrong. But that's on her. Then here comes the cleaning lady again. Mind you, she already walked up to me in the locker room out of nowhere as soon as she sees me come in there. Oh, hi, good morning. Oh, hi, good morning. I ignore her. I hear her, I see her, but I ignore her because this is the locker room. The locker room, everybody know The wrong places to play best friend and to be having conversations is the bathrooms and the locker room. Everybody knows that. Everybody that's from the streets know. You don't go into no bathroom, you don't go into no locker room and try to be making friends. Hey, hi, giggly giggly type shit. No. Everybody from the hood know that shit. That's a no-no. Everybody from the streets know that shit. Everybody from the streets know that shit. You don't go in the bathroom, you don't go in locker rooms so you could congregate. That's not what we do. So we could talk and have combos and chill. No. Everybody know that shit. Male or female. You go in that motherfucker, you do what you gotta do and you go. And it's not a hangout time. It's not a what do you have? What are you doing? Can we talk? I need friends. Nah, fuck out of here. Fuck is wrong with you? So then here she comes again. Mind you, I showed y'all where I was at the way back of the shower room. This bitch, this is the cleaning lady, comes all the way back there. Excuse me. And she's standing next to me again. Now she's, I would say, less than 12 inches away. Excuse me. I just want to know if you're about to use the shower. Hold on. Did the cleaning lady just come up to me and ask me if I'm about to use the shower? Bitch, does it matter what I'm about to do here when I'm a paying member? Does it matter? Does it matter? Your job is to clean the toilets, restock the paper towels, restock the soap, restock the spray bottles. You know what I mean? Clean, sweep, mop the floors, things like that. Disinfect things. Your job is not to know whether or not I'm getting in or out the shower. Your job is to mind your fucking business and just clean. I used to clean, so I know the rules behind that too. And you done cross many fucking boundaries. So this dumbass bitch is literally trying to get into a conversation with me. So she's talking about some, are you about to use the shower? So I don't say nothing at first. I'm just looking at her. Yeah, I don't date foreigners. I don't date people that are of European descent. I don't date Haitians. I don't date Africans. I don't date Asians. I don't date I don't date people that are not of the same Hebrew ethnicity as me. And then even if you are Hebrew, you don't automatically get a pass if you're not living the way that God lives. I don't date you either. I don't date. I don't date. You either mines or you not. And I definitely don't date the same gender as myself. So these are all the people that's out of bounds. But like I said, that old lady came up to me talking about some. Are you gonna use the shower? Because if you are, I'm just gonna change my schedule. I'm looking like that's none of my business. It's a million things you could do. If I'm in the way, go do something else. You don't have to explain it to me. And it shouldn't matter. And it shouldn't matter if I'm using it or not, because at the end of the day, I'm not there to see you. Because that's just all they want to do. So that's that on that. We ended that a long time ago, and I just wanted y'all to be clear. Like I said, I'll be continuing going big because make sure that y'all get to see everybody who's involved. And obviously, as you can see, they just keep further incriminating themselves, adding more stuff, because they really think that their fitness center was not going to get shut down. And I'm like, you will see that it will be shut down. It will be closed. And it won't be me trying to take over ownership. I don't want it. That's probably what they thinking. They like, oh, she might just become the owner. No, I don't want that piece of shit. Nope. It needs to be closed down because y'all are abusing the purpose that is there for is being abused. It's not being facilitated for the proper uses. It's actually being used as a as a port, as a place for perverts to go and harass people. And a lot of places are becoming like that because these jobs, these managers, a lot of them, they're not doing their job too. No, but that was all I had to say. I don't have nothing else to tell y'all. You know, um, I don't really mess with I don't really mess with these people like that. So if you see me putting them in the video and I'm highlighting them, that is how you know. For people who are new to my content and you don't understand what's going on this page, like I tell people all the time, if you want to be a professional content creator, number one, you never create a clause that denies a person of their intellectual property. That's number one. That's if you want to be a legitimate one. Number two, you never record a person without their prior consent. It doesn't matter if you want to catch them in what you believe is a raw element, because at the end of the day, people know when they were being recorded. They know when they're on camera. It's a feeling that you get. And then last but not least, the fact that you are using it towards something that does not align with me and what I'm doing. So you violating on so many levels. And then you got all y'all weirdo ass. And like I say, if you somebody and you're part of the LGBT community, whatever y'all want to be called, and I do mean that, like whatever you want to be called, it's one thing that you have a preference and then you keep your preference within your community. That's normal. But when you take your preference and then you start thinking that people outside of your community want to join. I know your community exists. I'm not interested. I know a lot of homosexual males. I know a lot of homosexual females. I know a lot of people who like to straddle the fence and claim that they're both. You can't be both. But whatever. That don't mean I like them. That don't mean that I want to get with them. I know who they are. I know they exist. I know that they have a life that is, centered around that. And I also know there's a lot of people who get married, but they be undercover people, or they be in relationships, but they be undercover people, because they not really accepting who they really are. They living in a fictitious life. So yeah, so like I told you, my thing that I created, I upgraded it to where if you're in my vicinity, whether I have a device with me or not, I could pick up your IP address, I could find out your device, and I could track you. So when people are following me around and they got on earbuds and they got on their phone devices, or any kind of a device. I could pick up their information. If even if they have a card on them, like a ID card, a bank card, a credit card, anything, I could pick up all of that information, and then it lets me know where they are going in real time. So when people are following me, I know when they're following me because I use this tracking device, and I could see when people just certain patterns of who's coming and where they're coming from. So it's very easy. It's actually a lot easier than what most people think. They think that it's not easy, but it's very easy. Ugh, he looks a horrible mess. Shouldn't be out in public looking like that. Ugh, terrible. Yeah. And so, and then it also works with vehicles, electric vehicles like the Ravions, the Teslas, the Cyber, any Tesla or any electrical car, any modern car that has Wi-Fi capability, um, buses, any type of a vehicle that goes near me, I could pick up all of that. I could pick up IP tracking information, and I can tentatively track you back. So when people follow me around, I don't have to waste my time recording them if I don't want to, because I can just go into my data and I can just easily look at that information and match it. And it's actually a lot helpful, because if I do got to file a report with the police or with court, I have even more tangible information. And yeah, so, and getting videos is just because I have so many different court people that I'm taking to court. I don't want to mix up my cases. I got people in Connecticut I'm taking to court. I got people in New Jersey I'm taking into court. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got people in North Carolina that need to be in court. I got people all the places they need to be in court. People just think that they think because they haven't received no court paper yet that it ain't happening, and I'm like, oh no. I don't move on your time. So that's that. And like I said, I'm past the halfway mark of my membership. I've been there for over 6 months rather. And it ends soon, but not soon enough. And because of the continual stuff, I probably will be canceling it. I'm taking them to court to get my money back anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm not even having a conversation about it, because they're going to try to do a song and dance. And I'm also going to be taking them to court regarding other factors that should not be taking place during my membership. So, and it's not just them, it's also the people that are partaking that will be taken to court. It's not just the brand, but individuals as well. Now, if the brand wants to take their staff to court for jeopardizing their brand, they have the right to do that too. I keep telling these businesses, I'm like, you guys fail to realize that you could take your staff to court when they put you in a predicament where they're violating your rules, or they're overly enforcing your rules and malapplying rules and stuff. You could take them to court too. They ain't gonna give you no money, but guess what? You can still take them to court. But we all know franchises and corporations that when you notice that they're doing scandalous stuff, and everyone knows that, like, that is the number one sign that they are broke as a business, as a brand, and they are struggling. And we all know that when you utilize a brand, whether it's a franchise or a corporate, um, or any type of a brand really, and they start using scams as their way to make money or their ways to stay relevant, then we already know that they are very, very close to the end. They're very, very close. And just go on there and read the reviews. Go on to Urge Fitness, Ewing, New Jersey. Go on to Urge Fitness, Edgewater Park, New Jersey, and look at the reviews on Google, and you will see that there are a lot of people who are on there where they got that programmed review where they say what the people tell them to say. And for those of you who don't know, a business brand by law is not supposed to ask you to post a review on them. So, especially in exchange, primarily in exchange for some type of a benefit or payoff, they're not supposed to ask you for a review. Like, oh, well, we'll give you 10% off on your next this, or we'll give you a free this, or we'll give you that. They're not by law supposed to do that. They shouldn't be asking you anyway. The only thing that they can do is say, we're on Google, or find us, or you can find us on Google. But they're not supposed to ask you for an actual review. So you have to be mindful that when you see a positive review up there, you got to wonder if it was, a pre-programmed review. I've had many people ask me, can you please put a review out? Can you say this? Can you say that? Can you mention my name? Can you mention this person? And I go, no, I can't do that. That wouldn't be my review. That would be your review. So, I don't do it. But when I do give reviews, I'm giving real reviews. And I really prefer to give good ones. I really like to go places and be like, customer service was great. Food was great. Environment was great. The other people visiting were great. But you don't always get it that easy. You don't always get it that easy. You sometimes get people that just mess it up for the whole brand. And with Urge Fitness, their trainers, their coaches, and their cleaning staff at certain locations have ruined their brand terribly, and very quickly too. I'm like, dang, y'all messed that up like the second, third month. This been going on for months that I've been dealing with this. I got footage for months. I got proof for months. So yeah. But shout out to everybody that's out enjoying. We are to a new week. We are to having some fun, enjoying these blessings that's supposed to be bestowed upon us. For the state of New Jersey, our governor is from Massachusetts. So that's why you see all these Massachusetts people here, because now that she knows all the secrets of New Jersey, now she's bringing her people here. So for those of y'all who are wondering, you seeing a lot of Maryland, you seeing a lot of New York, you seeing a lot of Pennsylvania, you seeing a lot of Connecticut, seeing a lot of Massachusetts. You're just seeing a lot, they're very, very common plates that you see now ride through New Jersey, where usually you would just see New Jersey. And then if you get near New York, you might see some New York, and you might see a couple of other places. And then if you're on the southern border, you might see some Pennsylvania. And then every now and again, you might see another one sprinkled in. But now, you're just seeing this flooded. It's like they opened it. I'm telling you, what the government does is they send people in to mess up your state. I was born and raised in the state of New Jersey. And the state of New Jersey is so ruined right now. And it manages to look good. And it's only because they use the money to make it look good, so people still keep coming. But New Jersey is ruined. New Jersey been over with is what I'm trying to say. New Jersey been over with. They just keeping it open for the sake of people having something to do, somewhere else to go real quickly. But New Jersey's over with. There is nothing worth moving to New Jersey for. It's nothing for you to, this is not the place to raise your kids or your family. It's not. The ground is sinking everywhere. It's not just one place. Everywhere. The earth of New Jersey is sinking. The soil is soggy. The people are not, a lot of these people not even from New Jersey, so you're not even getting the real New Jersey. You getting some I don't know, goulash. You getting goulash. You getting the goulash New Jersey. Yeah, you getting the goulash New Jersey. You are. Our last governor was from, where was he from? Was he from Boston? No, she's from Boston, Massachusetts. Where was he from again? He was from one of the other states outside of I think he's from Maryland or something like that. But he is genetically a German. So he came through here, and he did all of his due diligence to New Jersey too. That's why New Jersey's all fucked up. That's why New Jersey's all fucked up. Anybody who is somebody in New Jersey, I'm trying to tell you, they tried to wipe everybody out. They tried to wipe everybody out. Everybody. The only ones that they kept in good standing are the ones who conform to whatever they say to do. But other than that, they try to wipe you out. And that's what they do. They don't want people who hold the true essence of a land to remain, because then the truths of what they're really doing comes forward. And that's a big no-no. They do not want that to happen. So that's why they make sure they bring in different governing forces. Nobody has governed New Jersey since Chris Christie. I think he was the last New Jersey born governor, but he was worse. He was worse than bringing somebody from the outside. And he was blocking New York from coming in on a regular basis. That man ain't give zero issues. He'd just be like, y'all ain't coming in. He blocked the Washington Bridge for hours and shit. Like, I'm telling you, like, when people become the governors and the mayors and all of that, like, any political person in New Jersey, it goes to their head so fast. I'm telling you, yo, and they lose control fast. And New Jersey been ruined for a long time. Thankfully, there are still certain people that work within the state branches that have been here for years and years and years, collective years. They're the only ones that are still holding on to what's left of the essence. But as you know, when government comes in, they bring in people that fancy what they want done. So what happens is you start getting the veteran people, that not veterans in the military, but people who have worked in their role for over 10, 20, 30 years. They know what they know. They know what's going to help. They know what's going to hurt the state. But they're bringing these people who don't know nothing about New Jersey, and who already come in with the intent to ruin the state as it is. And then by the time their time is up, if they could keep in office, they stay and they do more damage. All it is inland terrorism. This is how America terrorizes its own self. That's how it happens. So it's nothing that us people on the earth could do. We just sit back and watch. I think that's the most fruitful thing to do. Just sit back, just watch. Don't get mad, don't get sad. Just watch. Just let it all play out. Get in where you fit in. If you meant to be doing something in particular, then do it. And if you're not, don't worry about it. But after that, that's all you got to do is know that all you got to do is just know that you did your part. Your due diligence. It's a beautiful day to be at the park, watching the ducks and the geese, looking out at the water. seeing people just riding their bicycles, riding on their, these new devices that everybody's getting to transport themselves around. It's a beautiful day for that. Find a nice spot in the sun. Oh, somebody got the Tesla with the butterfly doors. That's the only Tesla that I look at that I like, because I like the fact that they consider Teslas luxury vehicles. I don't know why. I watched this guy do a test on Teslas, and they brake very fast, especially the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck, literally, you could just see that it was glued together, like literally, like it doesn't look like it's a heavy endurance truck anyway. To be honest, it doesn't. Just by looking at it in general, it just looks like, something to get around in. But the Teslas, I don't know what model it is with the butterfly doors. I like those ones the most. He looks too young to grow a beard, but yet you can see that his face grows a beard. That's crazy. That kid looks mad young. See y'all later, y'all. Have a great day. Stay blessed. It's beautiful. If you're near the water, it's also a nice day to watch people boating, canoeing, kayaking, swimming if they swim, fishing if they fish. It's a beautiful day for all of that. It doesn't mean that you're gonna have fun, but it is a beautiful day to just sit and just observe the beauty of the day in general. And have a blessed one. Be safe. God bless. No stress, and fuck the rest. I'm It's